Hi, this is Takashiro from Jazz Lab Japan. Today it's not about the record or anything, It's about my phone. I just recently, just a couple days ago, uh, lost my cell phone, iPhone, and I didn't know what to do. What happened is that um, I was just invited to join my friends nearby for the cherry blossom, seeing, a kind of, we call it, Hanami, because, this is a time for the cherry blossom, blooming. Uh, Although now it's almost over, but, I was just, invited to join them to, have a drink and a talk while watching the cherry blossom, in the evening. Because we have many spots, beautiful spots for cherry blossom, and I went there and we just had a great time, and after that we drank a lot, and I was really drunk, and I don't know, at night, I don't know what time, maybe after 10 o'clock, 10:30 or something, I just left my friend's house, and I just started walking back to my house here, and I took the road, which is kind of farmers road, just a small path in the rice, in the middle of the rice fields, and I was just staggering like this, on the road. And I put, this is a cell phone, and I found it. But I put my cell phone here in a pocket of the jacket that I was wearing, and I think somewhere I stumbled on a stone, and I just fell down a little bit, and I think at that time I dropped this one there, and I didn't notice that. And I just went back and I slept. And in the morning when I woke up, I found out that there is no phone, So I just wonder why, and I just started remembering what was going on that night, and I just thought maybe I just dropped it somewhere on the way. So I just walked back again the route that I took that night, but I didn't find it, so I was shocked, and I didn't know what to do. But after thinking a lot, since this is the iPhone, there is a system, right, where you can find the iPhone. So I used that with the iCloud, and but the system says very wide area, so it doesn't mean anything. So I just gave up, and I thought maybe I would need to go to the shop to stop that number of mine, and maybe get a consultation from the experts. But I just, before I do that, I just thought that maybe I would just call the police, maybe, with a little hope. So I just called the police, and explained to them, what happened, and how I lost the cell phone, and I just told them the description of the cell phone, everything. So they just put me on the hold for a few minutes, and then when they came back, they just told me that yeah, maybe this is the one, we just have the one like you explained to me. And I said, what, really? And yeah, somebody just came to the police this morning, and gave this cell phone to us. It was found in a ditch of the irrigation water, because of the time. Now is the time for the rice planting season. So for the paddy fields, they have the system, in the ditches. They just pour the water, and the water is running now, all over the ditches, just beside the rice fields. So this cell phone was dumped in the water, and then who found it? A primary kid, because it was on Sunday, and Sunday morning that kid just went to play around nearby the school. There is a primary school over there, and then he just saw this cell phone in the water in the ditch, and he just picked it up and went home with it, and then he just consulted with the mother, and the mother took the cell phone and brought it to the police. That's what happened. And I just wanted to get the information about that lady, the mother, at least to tell her and the kid to thank them, really thank them. But the police told me that no, she didn't want her name or anything to be disclosed. So she just told the police that it's okay. We just did what was supposed to be. So she doesn't want anything. Yeah. So that's it. Anyway, to me, it was a miracle that this cell phone was dumped in the water almost half a day, and yeah, it's working well, and maybe there's a little bit of scar or something on the the front cover, but I put the cover, so there is no problem at all, it's working well. So that's my story. And yeah, even if I love drinking, but that was too much. And although I really thank them, at the same time I just I need to look into my foolish attitude of over drinking. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry. It's not a jazz record or anything, but this is just a little bit of an incident that I had a couple of days ago. Yeah. So thank you for watching today. I hope you like it. And lastly, I will keep saying, just stay safe, healthy, and be connected with the music we love, jazz. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.